to YouTube. I've no idea why 60 people have subscribed to my channel, which mainly is bits and bobs video actually made for specific people. Only 2 or 3 of them. In fact, really only 1. And it's all failed. And here we are, Groundhog Day. A bottle full of piss from a nice piss first thing in the morning. Great thing about this car park, it's kind of, although an official car park, it's used early evening for the Christian bigots, I think, but some cars are parked here overnight, so nobody is conceivably going to think you shouldn't be here. But I gotta go now. Anyway, YouTube, or any digital subscriber, I've made I'm afraid to say it's 1 hour, but I hope it's slightly entertaining. But more importantly, it's about, you have to read properly. I've no idea why. Like there's 2,000 clicks on videos every week. No idea. I don't look at stats. I don't look at comments. If somebody wants to pay money to collaborate on some useful bit of material, great, but nobody will do that. I have no idea. I have no idea what the digital browser is browsing for. Myself, I don't look at anything other than I look out for a few thoughtful people who might have thoughtful things to speak about things like Israel-Palestine, but there aren't any. There simply aren't any. And actually, I'm going to put a recording up of a conversation. Now, I would call myself, it's really boring, but I would call myself a chronicler. My life has been improved by people 100 years ago, 150 years ago, chronicling the reality of life, society. One particular instance, George Borrow's book, Wild Wales. I was brought up in North Wales. I'm very uncomfortable about Wales. They're backwards, very sexist, which came to bubbled up again in 2020. But I read in George Borrow's book, Wild Wales, a writer I trust, how badly the English treated the Welsh in the region of Corwen, etc. Well, I was in Corwen, actually, about 6 years ago. Visiting somebody. She'd been lost to drugs and madness. Anyway, he helped me understand something. So I believe in keeping a chronicle of reality. I've given up. There's no point. But I need to give up because I have so much good stuff prior to a year ago. Blah, blah, blah. I'm waffling on, but what am I saying there? Yeah. A conversation with a 26-year-old young woman. I record my calls. I used to actually record things because Britain is just the worst, most evil centre of false allegations. I discovered that 20 years ago. I don't want to. It's a real pain in the neck. But sometimes I have conversations and I know I'm going to have a good conversation that needs to be saved for posterity. I had one with my friend yesterday or the day before. I think I should put it up into a audio because it's so interesting. Such a look at the reality. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 1 hour waffle about why you'd be wasting your time looking through my digital content unless you're also going to be reading some stuff on paper also.